What
Sorry
the
about
heck?
that.
No, like, dude, something's all messed up on my everything's broken right now on YouTube. Look at this, Jay. I can't even do a proper intro because this is showing up on YouTube. Look, it's telling me, it's giving me that on my
Something
chat.
went wrong.
I'm kind of scared right now because that's usually what happens when your channel gets deleted. Are we live? Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome in to the Thanksgiving edition of Geeks and Gamers Daily. Yeah, now my chat's back. That scared the
Hey,
shit
Yellow
out of
Flash.
me.
Happy Thanksgiving to you,
That
buddy.
scared the hell out of me right there. Rumble isn't broken though. But anyway, welcome in to the Thanksgiving edition of Geeks and Gamers Daily. I hope everybody is having fun today, playing video games, watching sports, eating food,
Yeah.
watching movies, whatever it is you do on Thanksgiving, or watching YouTube, watching this show right here. But hi, Jay. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a little dressed up because after this I gotta go to the family function, and I don't know what's gonna happen.
He's all
So
fancy, man. He's all fancy today.
yeah, I feel weird, but here we are.
Hey, we ended on a Fortnite dub last night on squads. Jay revived the whole team. The whole team.
Yeah, it was wild.
That was crazy. So
That was wild.
We had a lot of fun. And then me and Rolo carried on and got a dub and ended it. So I don't know. We may do, obviously I talked about I might do a stream later tonight, and I can't guarantee anything right now. But even like yesterday on CobraCast, like I don't know if we're going live, and then 20 minutes later the whole team's live. So
I gotta tell you, man, yesterday was a big day for me. I think I streamed more yesterday than I have like in a whole month. We started off with an amazing daily show, and then I hopped on Lawnmower Simulator that's getting all kinds of praise. I don't know why. Pretty wild. Then me and Beardo ratioed the CobraCast with our Thanksgiving stream.
yeah. He
Then
took
we
all
had
my viewers.
Fortnite, but Jeremy, you're not gonna believe this.
He took all my viewers yesterday.
You're not gonna. I just keep winning because.
I mean, I did have like 1,800 people watching though. So.
All right, well, that's a light day, but something amazing happened, and you're not gonna believe this. So I didn't open this. There was a box on my door, and I didn't realize that it was for me. And apparently, YouTube has been having problems because they made a mistake because they sent me my play button right there. They said you already did pass 100,000
ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness! All the haters,
Gary, I got it. Yeah,
all the haters said it wouldn't happen, and here it is right there. Take a screenshot. Hang on, turn it a little bit so you can see it. It's the lights hitting it, so you can't see 100,000. There you go, right there. Look at that. Take a screenshot of it. Drunk 3PO has his silver button from YouTube. You can't stop Jay. Congratulations, Jay.
We finally did it. I'm going to go put this on the back wall for everyone to see. So if anybody was like, ha, look at you. I was like, there's an error on my numbers, okay? They'll get to it one of these days. They'll get to it. There we go. Happy Thanksgiving to me.
Edgar says legit and not fake.
Totally legit.
Legit and not fake.
Can't wait to rub it in everyone's face.
Whoa, 77,000 play. Oh man.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Why would you say that, Gerald? Why would you say that? All right.
What are you talking about? It says drunk 3PO right there. Just a little, I scratched it. I dropped it. I had to clean it up a bit.
Oh man, good stuff.
That's right. Hold on. Let me highlight this. That's right. It's a new day and age, man. New day.
It's a Thanksgiving miracle, right
there.
Thank
you for all the congratulations in the chat. I couldn't be here without you.
Oh man, the Gilk Man says, "Happy Thanksgiving! So thankful for Geeks and Gamers in my life. Much love to you both. Keep being amazing. Seeing Wish on Saturday. Happy Thanksgiving, Thomas. Glad you're doing well, brother."
Yeah.
Appreciate you as always. Roland New gifted a membership. Thank you, Roland New. Penniless Clown gifted a membership. 2 memberships, as a matter of fact. That's what's up. The Gilkman says, just wanted to say I'm thankful for these 2 amazing people. I don't agree with them on a few things, but they've never let that change the friendship I have with them. Love these 2. Thank you both for being in my life. That's what's up, Thomas. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate you, man.
You want to know something, too? The 199 is sweeping the nation. I've never seen anything like it, Jeremy. What you guys have put together is unbelievable. And I see WG's big super chat, but we got this is bigger than that.
Oh, bigger than that.
First, it was Disney Plus. Now Peacock is offering the 199. How are you doing? How are you guys pulling this off, man? I don't understand it. I'm blown away. That first, like, you convinced Disney Plus to do the 199 to inflate numbers.
Yep.
Now Peacock TV, they're just like, you know what? We got to get on this 199 trend. Look at all the 199s in the chat. Y'all need to pat yourself on the back. Another
big
miracle.
dub. Another big dub for the 199.
I'm blown away by this movement. It's just like if you only had a shirt or something to sell.
I know. If only we had that.
How about a book bag?
Hey, we do. Actually, December 1st, we're going to launch the pre-orders for the bag. December 1st.
I'm not trying to take any credit for that, but I'm taking a little bit, so I better get a bag. Been wanting that thing for a year.
Maybe we'll see. WG for 100. Congrats, Jay. Anyway, here's some money for Jeremy, a.k.a. the 368,000 subscribers guy. Sadly, it seems like I've been on 368,000 subscribers for about a year now. But,
I feel your pain. Been stuck in the 70s.
WG, I appreciate you, man. WG also dropped 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. How you doing, WG? WG's awesome.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Hayden Wayne for 20 says, I can't wait to see Jay play some Farming Simulator, Ranch Simulator, maybe some American Trucking Simulator, and all the other sims. Are we getting the G&G Game Awards streamed this year? Hail, Geeks and Gamers. Hail the 199.
Hey, you guys really want that, man.
I got to talk.
What am I going to do in a farming simulator?
Bro,
you know?
Jay, and Hayden, I plan on talking to Mark the Cyborg and getting him involved and seeing if we could pull something off this year, because Mark's so in tune on all of that. So I will let you know. Yeah, dude, Jay, I told you straight up. I called you. I was like, dude, you had me dying. You had me dying. It was so good. The things he was able to come up with off the top of his head and just start rambling about. I was just like, you got to be kidding me, man. It was so good. And like, I tuned in at first. I was like, he's got like 250 people. That's cool. You know, that'll probably be the peak. No, every time I tuned in, he had more and more and more watching. So
yeah, I didn't believe it because I couldn't see the count number, and people were like, you got 500. I was like, if there's 500 people here on Thanksgiving Eve watching me cut grass, I'm like, I don't know. It was pretty wild.
It actually made me want to play the game. That's
what I'm telling you, man. I had people like on my next live stream saying, dude, I downloaded the game and I'm loving it. I was like, it's just I don't know what it is. It appeals to the men. I don't know what it is. Or maybe they were just like, God, Jay sucks. I've got to cut this grass better. Like I just mentally, I just got to get it done.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
It was a lot of fun. The chat was MVP as always.
Yep.
They were making the best jokes ever. They just kept me rolling the whole time. Probably could have gone another 2 hours. Because just the chat was freaking hilarious. So
it was great. Nagranal over on Rumble says, happy Thanksgiving G&G and the 199. I'm so thankful for this fellowship. Not sure where I'd be without you all. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. Very, very nice. And you guys are the best. Thanks, Nagranal. Tomox says, happy pre-Black Friday gift in Twitter. I just got the notification for that, Tomox. Tomoc's dropping some codes
Oh,
for
nice.
Steam. So Tomoc is good people. Thank you, Tomoc. There's WG's 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, WG. WG also says, happy Thanksgiving to the Geeks and Gamers Army.
Thank you.
Awesome, man. Awesome stuff. Coco Noel says, happy Thanksgiving. Love you guys.
Thank
At
you.
there. Thank you, Coco Noel. We appreciate that. We do have some stuff to talk about, shockingly enough. Spider Claw says, did anyone let Mahler know about Fear the Reading problem messing up EFAP? Dude, that was so funny. He said EFAP. Oh, I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, he couldn't escape it either from like my live stream. They were bringing it up. So
White Wolf says, on my way to Bakersfield to spend some time with the laws. Have a good Thanksgiving, everyone. Hail the 199. We'll have a safe trip. We hope you have a great day indeed. All right, look, man. So this story broke last night. I don't know what to think of it. It seems very weird to me, but Jamie Foxx has been basically accused of sexual assault from 8 years ago, and it just seems so random. Once again, these stories just continue to just come out of nowhere. Jamie Foxx recently went through a very, very serious health scare. There was a lot of discussion around that. He did make his return video. He looked kind of different. A lot of people speculated
wasn't that
on
weird?
things. It was.
That was kind of weird.
But like, dude, perspectives are a thing. Lenses are a thing.
True.
Lighting is a thing. Like, dude, there's sometimes I'll turn the camera on, like, and I'll be like, God, I look like I'm dying, and it's all because the fucking settings reset on my camera.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's how I feel right now.
Yeah,
like
so
wearing
this
no hat, anything.
But in terms of like this latest thing, again, does sexual assault happen? Yes, it happens. It's obviously terrible, and you don't want it to not go unnoticed, or at least have an investigation. But when you are constantly, like, the media is always running with this stuff, and the media is always manipulating, and every time you see someone, who just got accused as well is Eric Adams in New York, because he's been dealing, this is the politician side of things, but like suddenly he just got accused of something from 30 years ago. And we all know that he had problems because he criticized the Biden administration as a Democrat. A black Democrat who criticized the Biden administration suddenly got his home raided by the FBI. And you're like, what is happening? And now he's being accused of like something from 30 years ago. Now you got Jamie Foxx. You had the Russell Brand situation happening. It's just ridiculous. And
it's just like, I honestly, listen, like I don't know like the details of everything, but it's like to wait like 15, 20 years and then to be like, well, I'm going to file a lawsuit.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you even prove stuff like that? Like all that, I guess maybe, I don't know.
Axl Rose got accused this morning. Axl Rose got accused this morning of something that happened a long time ago too.
Yeah.
It's just at the end of the day, listen, I'm not here to tell anybody how to live their life or anything like that. I'm just saying, for me personally, I do my best to keep myself out of vulnerable situations. You know what I mean? Like, I try to, like, I don't go to clubs. I don't go to bars. I don't do that stuff. And I never have done that stuff because I don't think that it's a good environment to be in, getting shit-faced at 2:00 in the morning, rubbing up all over people, because anything can happen. So
and in today's day and age, everyone's got a camera.
Yep.
Everyone's got their cameras rolling, whether you tell them to or not. So it's
Yeah.
Be careful out there.
I just try
because
to
it's not even like if you did the act, it's the appearance.
Yeah.
So if you get caught in the appearance of doing something wrong, it's like you're canceled in public opinion.
Marcellus Wiley's now being accused too, Tina. Marcellus Wiley from ESPN, who's now part of Fox Sports, who's a former NFL player.
What? Yeah, what is it? Did they just wake up today and say like Thanksgiving week is when it's happening?
Yeah. Yeah, but yet, I
The
don't want to
biggest
take this political because, but I was gonna say like, yeah, people like Bill Clinton, they get off, nobody worries about Bill Clinton and all the stuff that happened with him.
the biggest losers in all this are the people that suffered for real. It's like and because if there are a lot of false claims out there and people doing this for attention, the thing when it happens in like for real, then people are just like, oh, there's another one just crying wolf, and so and that's the real sadness of this whole thing. So it's that uh, the real victims will never get heard because the fake ones are just doing this for a different reason. So, and that's just like it for everything. It's like when you call everyone a racist, it's like when the real racists expose themselves, it's like, well, you call everything a racist, so whatever. It's
Mm-hmm.
like it's that's what happens when people keep crying wolf or making these accusations and stuff. So
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, like I remember. So I'll try to find. I'm pulling it up now. I was trying to look for it. I don't know if this is it or not, but like, it was on Valuetainment, and they were talking about The Rock, and when he had his appearance on Joe Rogan, and basically because I don't like The Rock, I like The Rock as a wrestler and as an actor, not as a human being. I think Dwayne Johnson's a manipulative piece of shit. But when he was on with Joe Rogan, he basically, he basically just said shit that I don't think is true at all. But
He
anyway,
just
the
blows
point,
in the wind, man.
yes,
It's like
absolutely.
whatever he's
But
whatever's trending, that's what he agrees.
yeah,
So
but on Valuetainment, they were talking about the situation with The Rock, and this like Patrick was trying to say like, oh, The Rock's actually got conservative values and all this stuff, which I don't necessarily agree with at all. And I love Patrick Bet David, but I think Vinny is the other guy on there, and he basically said like, if The Rock came out today, because this is a guy who fully endorsed Joe Biden
yeah,
back in 2020. Full endorsement, came out with a video, did an interview with Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, and then went on Joe Rogan and said, I don't know anybody that supports Joe Biden. Ha 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 ha.
yeah,
Ha.
yeah,
And then, so basically what they were saying about The Rock is they were like, if The Rock today comes out and says, all of these things are terrible, the country's in terrible shape, yada, 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 you know what happens the next day? He gets accused of sexual assault.
yeah.
That's what will happen. And they're not wrong. Like, and that's the nonsense about it, because that is a terrible thing to be accused of. It's horrible. And it automatically puts something in your mind, regardless if it's true or if it's not. The general public is going to hear that this person was accused of this horrible thing, and it already puts negative connotations to everything about your existence and who you are as a person the moment that accusation is made. So the truth, the facts, the reality, none of that matters. None of it matters. It's all about the accusation. Once it's made,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it's
It's
already
like,
done the damage. It's already done the damage. And that's the
right.
whole point behind it. Stay in line. Don't call out the narratives. Don't call out the BS. And it feels like Jamie Foxx might be getting ready to start having some opinions that aren't approved. That's what it feels like. Now, do I know that for sure? Absolutely not. And do I think it's right that that's our knee-jerk reaction? No, I don't. I think it sucks that that's our knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah.
But that's what has happened because so many people have been falsely accused for political reasons or for covering things up. Like Harvey Weinstein literally did this horrible stuff for decades in Hollywood and nobody said a word about it. Nobody said a word. They all sat there and they fucking shut their mouths because it was getting them access. They were benefiting from Harvey Weinstein. He had all this power and they shut their fucking mouths because everybody in Hollywood is a coward and they only care about themselves. Yet they want to get up on stage and preach and preach and preach. And that's why nobody actually believes it. The things that we don't hear about are the things that are actually happening. The more we hear about something, the more we hear somebody defamed by the media, the less I believe that person is bad. And that started with Michael Jackson. When I heard how Michael Jackson was just defamed by the media constantly and demonized by the media constantly, it just became massive red flags. And obviously, if you have a working brain, you know that Michael Jackson did nothing wrong. If you don't know, you should just go watch Razor Fist videos on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this latest thing with Jamie Foxx, I don't even know a lot about Jamie Foxx outside of the fact that he's a very talented guy. I've always enjoyed him from a comedian standpoint, a musician, an actor. I don't know much about his takes on things. I don't know if he's based. I don't know if I don't know. And that's the best thing I can say about a Hollywood actor. I don't really know Jamie Foxx's opinions on things. Do you, Jay? Does anybody know? Like, I don't know. And that's the best thing you can
and
say.
I don't look to know. It's just kind of like, yeah, I'm not trying to dig it up.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
So
crazy.
so
I know you don't talk politics. Did you see Donald Trump's Thanksgiving post?
Which one?
The one that he did this morning.
No.
I'm gonna put it in your Twitter DM.
Okay. Is it funny? Like, is it something we can quickly?
It's kind of funny. It's typical, it's typical Trump. That's all. So he puts it on his Truth Social, and then they, they bring it over. We gotta lighten the mood, man.
Hey, listen,
we gotta lighten the mood. It's Thanksgiving. I'm about to get fat
here
and
we go.
sassy.
For the love of God, bring this man back to Twitter. Holy crap. Happy Thanksgiving to all, including the racist and incompetent Attorney General of New York, Letitia Peekaboo James, who has let murder and violent crime flourish and business flee. The radical left Trump-hating judge, a psycho.
Who criminally defrauded the state of New York
psycho.
And me.
Is purposely valuing my assets as a tiny fraction of what they are worth in order to convict me of fraud before even a trial or seeing any proof, and use his politically biased and corrupt campaign finance violator, Chief Clerk Allison Greenfield, to sit by his side on the bench and tell him what to do. Crooked Joe Biden, who has weaponized his Department of Injustice against his political opponent and allowed our country to go to hell, and all of the other radical left lunatics, communist, fascist, Marxist, Democrats, and rhinos who are seriously looking to destroy our country. Have no fear, however, we will win the presidential election of 2024. Make America great again.
I start off, happy Thanksgiving to all, including Peekaboo James, this person. I'm like, what the freak, man? This is funny.
Oh God, it is funny. Holy crap, Trump is fucking amazing.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, Jeremy, I don't know if you know this, but I'm not gonna play the music, but we on the gaming stream last night, we were talking about like hip hop artists and stuff like that. Well, a new hip hop artist is taking the scene. In pop culture. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. She's here talking about how good her stuffing is, if you get my drift. So yeah, there you go. Can we please bring back Tupac, old school Eminem, and a few others? I just wanted to share that with everybody. That I think that's DJ McRib. I don't know, something like that. I didn't get the full name, but
thanks, Jay.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Damn. Person. But happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Make sure don't
Donnie Burger. No, Donnie Burger. No. Where's your comment go? Donnie Burger. No. Do not say that. What are you smoking right now? Are you smoking what's in your profile picture? Come on, man. Come on, man. No. Oh, what a disaster. What a disaster. Jay's Milkshake brought me to the yard for $1. Thank you. Jared Armstrong, Jeremy, have you played NWO Wars yet? Not yet. Project Egg Roll got their video taken down on YouTube for it.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Ridiculous. Yeah, for the Empress says, happy Thanksgiving. Eat plenty of turkey. Thank you. Mike Hill says, did you check out the cat-made trailer for the Marvels? No. God.
I don't know if I want to see that.
The Marvels is so bad right now, what we're seeing with the Marvels. Twilight Media Corp says, have a great Thanksgiving, all. Jay, don't eat too much pie. Hail the 199.
It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough.
Obi-Wan John says, happy Thanksgiving turkeys.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
Intimidator 108 says, happy Thanksgiving, fellow old school NASCAR fan. You know how Dwayne says that he's the most electrifying man in all sports entertainment? I have to disagree because there's one type of person who is they're called electricians. Yeah, hey, I hear you on that. Man, yes, I'm an old school NASCAR fan. I miss the glory days of NASCAR. To me, I tried to start watching NASCAR again this year because Kyle Busch was in the number 8, which I thought was cool, racing for Richard Childress Racing. And I do like Kyle Busch, but NASCAR is just never going to return to the glory days. It's never going to happen. So, the old days of like Earnhardt and Mark Martin and Gordon and Dale Jarrett and all those guys, Ricky Rudd, never going to happen again, man. Sadly, but it is what it is. Brett dropped 10 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Brett.
Let's go. Obi-Wan John dropped 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Josh says, happy fat ass day for $20.
I love it.
We have a lot of F1 fans in the chat. I used to watch F1 back in the day, too. I used to. Let me see. Beardo's Ricada size shoulders for $1. So damn funny, dude.
That is pretty funny, actually.
AJ says, happy Thanksgiving, G&G. Thank you so much. Make-A-Wish says, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And sup, Jay.
Hey.
Look at there.
With
the burn the boats. With the burn the boats. John Yarber says, we need Kiss My Grass merch.
I've been hearing that. Maybe I'll get with Krista and see what we could throw up on the G&G store.
Dent Masterson says, happy Thanksgiving. Well, thank you. Mike Hill says, Axl Rose is being sued for the same thing. Yep. Oak Barrel says, Jeremy, can you have Jay record the intro so all you have to do is play it? Jay's been really unreliable. Hail the 199 and happy Thanksgiving.
Well, we played a version yesterday.
It was a good one, too. It was a good one. That was funny.
You never know, like, sometimes, like, once I get going, like, sometimes I goof it up, and sometimes it's me and Ryan.
That's the best part of it, though, Jay. That's the best part of it. It's the best part of it. 50 Bomb from Yo Pops for a happy and great Thanksgiving to you and Jay. Happy Thanksgiving to the chat as well. Held the 199. Be safe, guys.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Yo Pops. Appreciate you, man. And yeah, seriously, I hope everybody does have a great day. We definitely... I tweeted it out because at first I tweeted out like a Trump the Trump tweet from years ago, but I did tweet it out and I meant it to. Right here's my tweet. Basically, in all seriousness, 2023 has been a rough year for many reasons, but the 199 and the Fellowship have made up for it in more ways than I can explain. Yeah. It's truly humbling. Between Geeks and Gamers, Cobra Cast, and FNT, all I can say is thank you, and that's kind of where I stand on it right there.
I agreed.
But, it's awesome, man. And I just don't know. I don't know what to say other than thank you guys. You're the best. Shout out to all of you. So
it really is. You guys really are the best chat and supporters on YouTube. There's not even close.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I get comments all the time. People are just like, why are people watching this retard? And why are they giving this guy money? Like, it's just, it's like they just don't get it. They just don't get it. People just don't get it. They look and they're like, I thought Jeremy was such a horrible person. Why are people watching him and sending super chats and all that stuff? It's like, it's so funny to me.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys just don't get it, man. You guys don't get it.
What does this mean, Steven? Cobra Cast will only support you until you disagree. What does that even mean? Are you mad? Steven sent like $20. He was criticizing Alex Jones. I disagreed with you. I didn't tell you couldn't share that opinion. You're welcome to have whatever opinion you want here, and you don't have to answer to me or anyone else. So that's just factually not true, Steven. So don't come in here with that nonsense. All right. You've been here for a long time. You've had different takes that I've agreed with, disagreed with, people in the communities disagreed with, and you're still here, bro. It's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving, man. Let's just have some fun today. All right. So you look at Slagless being objectively wrong. Halo is a mid-shooter series.
Yeah, that's kind of random.
So
kind of random.
Yeah, the only thing you can't
we
do
support short bus people. Thank you. I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, the only thing you can't do is come here and criticize Titanfall too. That's all. As long as you don't do that, we're good. All right, we're good. We're good. So yeah, Boomerang Bob, ban him right now. Ban him right now. Boomerang Bob is out. Get him gone. Out of here.
I gotta say,
all right, Shadow Dragon's in my good graces.
I gotta say,
Shadow Dragon's in my good graces because he says Halo's greater than Titanfall. You know, like that's the way to get my good graces.
I know we've defended her. I know we love her. I know, you know, we go all, you know, whatever Gina needs, you know, we're there for her. But I think this time she is permanently canceled and done. I don't know if you saw this, Jeremy.
I saw it. My heart broke a little.
She's really rubbing it in our face now. She's like, okay, I'm just going to say it. I think turkey is gross. It's chicken, ham, crab this Thanksgiving. Turkey phobe. Add it to the resume. She's like, and then she does a Will Ferrell gift. I don't care. Just rubbing it in our face. How do you have crab on Thanksgiving? I've never had that. I'm just judging you. And Gary comes in like, I like this. Why are you the way you are? Who hurt you? And she's throwing a turkey out the window. She must have looked long and hard for that gift. Gary is like typical candy corn hater right there. Heel versus babyface. Now you've done it. X-Ray Girl's from Canada, so she could have that bad take. I'm just gonna say she could have that bad take. But Gina, I don't know if she's gonna recover from this one.
This is the end right here.
Yeah,
this is the end. So
yeah. It was a good run. It was a good run.
Yeah.
But she just had to. She couldn't put the phone down when she really needed
it's
to.
It's over now. It's over. Damn celebrities and their tweets.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look at there's a broken heart in chat. I feel you.
Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff indeed. And Josh, Josh comes in with the hot fucking takes.
Golly, no, there's more of you.
What Josh will do, he'll come in here and he will throw the hot take out. All right, the chat will go ballistic on him, and then he'll drop like a 50 gifted membership bomb, and everybody's like, "Josh is the best. We love Josh." Oh man.
Hated cancel Gina Carano. Yeah, you might as well go there. You might as well go there.
Edgar says refund his super chat and ban him. Oh man, you guys are freaking great. The Hercules Hernandez on Rumble says Titanfall 1 and 2 is mid as fuck. Oh, come on, man. You guys are breaking my heart today. WG says turkey is the filet mignon of birds. Look at there. Look at there. I
eat it every day.
I love turkey. Turkey's fantastic. All right. And turkey's great. I'm actually not going to eat Culver's today and have turkey instead. That's how good it is. Well, mainly because Culver's is closed. But you know,
there's somebody else out there that really loves Thanksgiving. I don't know if you saw this, Jeremy. And I don't know what you would do if this was I don't know if this was your neighbor, how you would respond. But this is what are we grading this? Like, what are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I played it last night. You won't get a ready? Thanksgiving Day lights, man. Come on, man.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
And
what?
You heard of Christmas Day lights. Now it's time for Thanksgiving Day lights, man. I think it's cool.
I'm confused.
If you're confused, that means you got to hear it again.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys.
I'm just saying, it's awesome.
I mean, I don't hate it. I kind of respect it. I don't want to hear that bullshit like if I'm across the street all night, you know? But
no, it's got to be like a one. It's got to be a like we're gonna play it, we're gonna record it. It's a one and done.
Yeah. I don't really think that's how that works.
Well, I mean, the rest you can just kind of keep the lights on, you know, like pumping the music through the neighborhood might, depending on what neighborhood, you might have some problems. So, you might have some problems. So, I think like if my neighbor did that, I would go out and record it.
I appreciate the effort.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
I appreciate the effort.
And then I'd have the police come over there and serve him.
Well, see, like dang, Karen. Jay casually just dropping his Karen reference. Like, yeah, man, I'd love it, man. I'd find a neighbor, I'd support it. I'd go record it. And then I'd call the police. Like, damn. Out of nowhere.
Well, I hear a lot of people, because listen, we live in Florida. I hear a lot of people, and they're just like, man, Florida's kind of weird because we start Christmas like November 1st. Especially if you're in Central Florida. I think it's all the theme parks start November 1st. Everything, like, go to Halloween and it's an instant. So an instant switch over. So a lot of people are like, Thanksgiving gets forgotten. I was like, not really. We kind of just merge it all in.
Yeah.
So then I was like, wow, somebody actually went out of the way and did a Thanksgiving decoration. So,
Oh man, it's good stuff right there. So I appreciate the effort. So I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I had to bring up the mood.
I'll allow it. All right. So there's Josh, who just became a member as well. Thank you, Josh.
Josh is good people.
Ghost Crusaders TV says, "Happy Thanksgiving, boys." Well, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving right back to you. Good stuff. Mark Schaefer says, "Hail the 199+1. Another awesome stream when Jay is here." Oh,
I
hey,
appreciate it.
Jeremy. Look at there, man. As long as you guys are enjoying it, that's all that matters to me. Hayden Wayne says, "Turkey is only dry when you don't know how to cook turkey." See, we know Hayden knows how to cook. We know that. He tells us every day. Mr. Parker, gifting 5 gifted memberships. Let's freaking go. Brett says, "Happy Thanksgiving to the Geeks Gamers family. Hail the 199. Hail the fellowship." Thank you so much, Brett. Taker says, "Hey, Jer, I sent a second super chat on Tuesday night's main event that you didn't get to. Beardo kind of botched my first, so I sent a second to Claro."
Sorry about that.
Sorry, man. If you just want to type it again in the chat, I'll read it right now. You don't have to send the super chat. Let's see. Callum says, "Modern day women are terrible." Brett says, "My eyes." Thanks, Jay. Frank the Tank says, "Bros, don't let bros hit that." Hail the chat and happy Thanksgiving, geeks and gamers. Fear the Tardo says, "Happy Spanksgiving, dear friends. Lock it in, yay." No Caprindo says, "Gina don't like turkey." Zinny Biscuit says, "Why is everyone eating Virginia Tech's mascot?" Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Eli Saul says, "Happy Thanksgiving and Krista giving and MAGA giving." Hell yes. Yo Pop says, "P.S. a happy Thanksgiving to the rest of the Geeks and Gamers crew. You guys are the best."
Thank
Matthew Hammond says, "Did you watch the trailer for the new South Park Snow Day game? It looks interesting." I don't think.
Yeah, we posted it, and Minority Home posted it as well. She said she's going to play it. So you might see PNG play.
Yes, that's right. I do remember that now. Y'all were talking about that. That's right. So yeah, that might be pretty awesome. So we will see. We will see. Sophie says, "Agree with Gina. We usually order pizza.
That's based.
And pandas, or have a good Argentina perilla. Turkey is dry and gross." Austin says, "Seafood was part of the original Thanksgiving meal." Deflex says, "Turkey is coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere, Jay. It gets everywhere." Just like sand.
It's like sand.
What's your first thought? Says, "Personally, I'm a ham guy, but I'll never say no to turkey." Passionate discussion today. Weeb Addict says, "Jeremy, as a PS5 player, I feel attacked that you said Titanfall 2 is unplayable. I hope EA bans your account like that one dude who said, 'Shut the F up, you GGEs.'" Yeah, so that was weird, man, because I've always played consoles, and I've been playing Titanfall on PC recently, and then I went back to play it on PS5, and I was like, I need to play this on PC. This is not good. So, PC Master Race, I guess. Brett says, "Ever visited the Philippines in fall?"
They start early, yeah.
They start Christmas in September. Well, that sounds like my kind of place right there. Sounds like my kind of place. Amenti says those big light displays have a local radio transmitter that broadcasts on a specific frequency and big ass sign telling you to tune in for music. We got to talk about Wish really quick too, Jay.
Yeah.
So, Disney's Wish. We got some numbers from Luis as well.
Yeah, Luis is good, man.
He does a great job. Disney Animation Wish may underperform the industry's $45 to $50 million projections, but is still poised to reign over Thanksgiving at the U.S. box office after an 8.3 Wednesday opening, including 2.3. So right now it's looking like eyeing a $38 million to $43 million 5-day and a $24 to $29 million 3-day weekend. This movie's not going to make money. I don't think this movie's going to make money, and it's going to be another failure for Disney. It looks like at this point in time. So that's where we are.
Well, you know what's crazy is that the Thanksgiving weekend is usually a very high weekend for films. And it's like if Wish is going to be the number one, like basically like number one at the box office over the weekend with only 40 million,
that's bad.
Like there's not much out there that people care to see. You know, It's not like I know Az went and saw Napoleon and he was just like, man, I really wanted to see Napoleon. Like because I love those, you know, the history biops, but like the more I see reviews, it's basically a movie about him and a woman, like someone he had an affair with.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's about letters that he wrote, like to some, like going back and forth. And it's like, well, okay. So, and then I'm like, then you watch people that you trust, if it's like, if they like it or not. And it's like, not really. They're like, you could skip this. But the fact that the Thanksgiving weekend box office is so low, people just like, we're not wasting our money on crap anymore.
That's right.
We're just not gonna do it. We're gonna save our money for what we all want to see. And the movies that were successful this year, well, Barbie would be the number one, correct? And then Mario Brothers number two, or is it the other way around?
Yeah,
then Oppenheimer.
Barbie won, Mario, and then Oppenheimer.
Yeah, look at all right, so I'm gonna share this if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Now these are the numbers that they have here are the high end predictions. And Luis said that they were predicting Wish to do 56 million, but it looks like it's going to underperform and maybe not even hit 40.
Yeah.
So, but like for the weekend of Thanksgiving, that nothing here is nothing is people just don't want to see any of this stuff.
No.
Like they don't want to see anything. So it's pretty wild, man. But the one standout is like Trolls. It seems like that is like getting ready to start and popping real soon.
And Barbie and Oppenheimer proved that people will go see movies if they're interested. So you don't have this argument that people aren't going to the movies, that people aren't wanting to go spend time. Oppenheimer was a 3-hour rated R biopic that made $950 million. Yeah. That is insane. It's insane. It makes no sense.
But you know what's crazy about that is that Oppenheimer was like a slow burn because, again, I think people were just waiting for word of mouth to be like, is it is it a good film? Because it just kind of stayed around, you know? It just kind of hung out there, and people are like, it just seemed like, all right, people are saying it's good, let's go see it. People are saying it's good, let's go see it. People are saying it's good, let's go see it. So,
yep.
And you're right. So you put together something that's has some good storytelling or whatever, the word of mouth gets out there and it grows legs and it'll be successful in the box office. It wasn't Oppenheimer wasn't supposed to do that well.
No,
right? It was supposed to do like almost half that. They were predicting it would be.
As a massive Nolan fan, I said to myself, and it was made for $100 million budget, but I was like, if it makes $500 million, I think that's a huge win for this movie. $500 million worldwide would be a massive win for that movie. And nobody saw it. Nobody saw it making $950 million. Nobody. It's the second highest rated R movie ever, which is second to the Joker. It's the highest rated. It's the highest grossing biopic ever. It beat Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, no one saw that coming.
Not at all. So
and, Nolan is
good
king.
for them.
Nolan is king. He's the GOAT.
It's coming out on I think it's coming out. Like, can you buy it now? Like on DVD?
He is adamant about. He does not want it to go to digital. Eventually, it will, but he definitely wants people buying it on Blu-ray. What was that comment from him? Basically, with the streaming services. See if I can find
he's
that real
old
quick.
school, man. He likes
He's
it.
very old school, man, and that's why he makes such awesome movies. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Tom in the chat says the Macy's Day Parade, all the balloons are deflating. Is that true?
Really?
Are they having issues there?
That's actually
the balloons.
That's actually pretty damn funny if that's the case. I used to watch the Macy's Day Parade all the time, bro.
Yeah, that was just like you had that on before the football games.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's Nolan's comments right here. Christopher Nolan says they've been working hard on the home version of Oppenheimer and that fans can own, and no evil streaming service can come and steal from you. Yes. Nolan's the man, dude. I love it. And that's the whole thing. Like the fact that these streaming services, they'll alter things, they'll change things. So yeah, that's a hell of a line right there from Nolan. So,
but I want to go back to we were talking about Trolls. Like, do you have any plans on seeing Trolls?
No.
This is part of Universal.
I've never seen.
Correct?
I've never seen a Trolls movie.
So, Trolls crushes industry's projections at the box office. It's benefited by a strong reception from audiences. Again, the word of mouth. It seems like these studios have pumped out such bad films that they're waiting to hear what others are saying. They don't trust the critics anymore. That's been thrown out the window. A lot of people have found people that they enjoy to watch as far as who's going to tell the truth if this movie is good or bad. And so it's like benefiting from strong reception from audience, grossing $30 million on a 3-day opening weekend over Elementals, and some other ones as well. But it's already crossed 100 million globally. So that's another one just to kind of keep your eyes on if this is going to outdo, the Disney Wish film or others.
Yeah.
And but yeah, like people in the chat are like, yeah, it's children are gonna go see it. But yeah, there's other children's films out there that parents are not taking their kids to see. So that's pretty wild, we'll just keep an eye on it and see if this is another film that crushes the Disney movie. I mean, that's wild, man.
They're screwing up all over the place, man.
That's pretty wild.
Yep, it is. Josh 316 says eating turkey is the same thing as slurping Pelosi. Holy crap.
Well, that's rough, man.
That is rough. Josh chose violence today. In the chat. He's like, I stand with Gina. That's all. The real smile bit says, did not see the Marvels in the top 5 Thanksgiving weekend movies that Jay showed. Yeah, it's completely fallen out of the top 5. What's up, real smile bit?
Excuse me.
It is completely fallen out of the top 5, which is fantastic. Hypnotic for 10 says, this is why Disney race swaps. Disney just released an original IP with a diverse character, something all of Twitter says they want, and now it's bombing at the box office. Makes sense. Absolutely. This is it. This is why they race swap, because they can't get people to go watch these movies because they claim they will, but they just continue to sit on Twitter and not.
I don't mean to keep bringing Trolls back up, but yeah, it's a Universal Pictures film that its budget is under $100 million. So if this one is successful and makes money, it seems like Universal is they know what they're doing when it comes to films. Holy crap, man.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Dom H dropped 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Dom.
Let's freaking go. Bluegrass Berserker says, hail, the 199 Geeks and Gamers. Happy Turkey Day, and my family recipe for turkey is fire, no dry turkey over here. There we go. Spider Claw says, good old fear the Miles Simp is and his reading problems. Richie Torres MMA says, Godzilla -1 has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Looks awesome. It does look awesome. It does look awesome. Yo, Pop says, happy Thanksgiving, MCU fan. Thankful for you, man. Look at that MCU fan. Such positivity. Sophie says, bring Ryan back for the Spanish comments. He knows how to pronounce Spanish. Jeremy, slowly for us. Empanadas. Parisha. Repeat. Fuck that. I'm from America. I ain't got to learn how to say Spanish words.
That's
I'm from
right.
America. How about y'all learn my shit, all right? I appreciate you, Sophie. Ye Herb says, with all the woke stuff about Spider-Man 2 coming out, can we admit Sony has been pushing it in a lot of their games? God of War Ragnarok, even. The Last of Us 2 isn't alone. I would agree with that. Let's see. Darth Cisco says, Napoleon was okay. Vanessa Kirby was great. Thought it'd be better. And Zach says, what's the matter, ya ignit? Mike Hill says, I thought parents would love to take their kids to a movie that has chickens shooting eggs out of their butt. Kenny Curbcock says, please donate this to Ryan Kennel's gay conversation conversion therapy. Thank you. I will make sure we do that. Sparty Cubs fan says, any day with Jay on daily is a good and gay day. Thanks for all the laughs and making my work better each day. Happy Thanksgiving to the 199.
Sweating over here.
Quadrina VR says, happy Krista giving to the MCU fan, the simp. They are losing that bet about the Marvel's box office. Happy Thanksgiving to Geeks Gamers and the 199. And that's going to get us to the end, Jay. That's going to get us to the end of the day. So are we playing games later, Jay?
Maybe.
We might.
We'll see if I'm like in a food coma. Like I said, I'm going over to family. Probably going to cause a big stir with my on point takes, and then we'll probably watch a little football. My team doesn't play till tomorrow. For some reason, that's weird. They're doing a Black Friday football game.
That is weird.
On Friday. So I don't know if I'll stay for all the football games at the house, but then, maybe when I get back, we'll just do whatever. Well, I don't know. We'll see. If I unless I fall into a food coma and then I got to come home and deliver the food baby, I could be done for the day.
We shall see. But I hope everybody has the food baby is one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard. But anyway,
happens to the best of us. Jay looks 90s gay. I look like I'm from the 90s. I take the compliment. It's like golf. This is what I wear when I play golf. Like it's like one of those golf polos. So it's like the best shirt I have.
It says food baby.
The food baby comment. This is like a real piece of. People are asking for the necklace. This is like a real piece of 8, like a pirate.
Lord Botha for 20. Says nobody cares about movie ads and actors promotions anymore. They have a few YouTube critics they trust and wait for word of mouth to tell them if a movie is good or not. Make sure this goes to Beardo's Hooked on Phonics. Thank you, Lord Botha. Appreciate it. We're
already
you,
on
man.
top of it.
And then Real Sean Mack drops 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. That means we've hit 39 new members just on this stream. Thank you guys for the gifted memberships. Appreciate you all. And yeah, seriously, I hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving. Obviously, I'll be back on FNT tomorrow. So, and then maybe a gaming stream later. No guarantees on that. But other than that, Jay, appreciate you being here. And, I'm thankful for you, Jay. I'm thankful for Kiss My Grass.
Man, I'm thankful for the G&G community this year. You guys helped launch my my book series, you know, and that was an incredible, unbelievable thing. I could not have done it without Geeks and Gamers and the amazing people in the chat. I'm so grateful for that. Like every day. So so find something to be thankful for. And I might be back here again tomorrow. Man, I've been doing daily every day this week.
Never know. This guy's always here. Can't get rid of him. Can't get rid of this guy.
Me and Ryan might be here tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows who will show up tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh, you got to tune in to find out.
That's right.
But hey, thank you guys so much. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Have a blessed day, and we'll talk to all of you later. Bye, everyone.